My friends would describe me
sometimes just plain weird.
I'm trying to think.
Hardworking.
Hopefully they think that about me.
but I'm so bossy.
Funny.
But I mean, if you think you're funny, you're not funny, are you?
They laugh at me sometimes.
I'm sat with my friend Emily and she's currently googling words to say about me.
Ambitious. I'd say you're adaptable because you make the most of what you have. Loud because we could be in like a supermarket and you just burst out singing like Les Mis or something. So
Fun, quirky, and sometimes just plain weird.
Silly, like I can be very goofy, like at times I'm very goofy. I don't have an in-between. It's either I'm goofy or I'm really quiet, dedicated. Like if you know me personally, you just know that I love like my faith, like I love God. Like my friends are always asking me, what are you doing on a Sunday? Like I'm at church.
Crazy, dramatic, annoying, because I'm a drama person, I do drama, and I can just be a bit jokey and dramatic sometimes. I guess I can be kind sometimes too.
Funny, a bit weird, and thoughtful or kind, because I try and make them laugh a lot of the time in lessons at school, and I can be like a little bit weird when you get to know me. Not like weird, but like a bit crazy, and I like to think I'm quite thoughtful, I'm quite kind to them, so...
Stubborn, funny, and curious, because I love to learn. I like to make jokes, and I'd say talkative rather than stubborn. But then I'm being stubborn again, aren't I, about the contentious issue of me, of whether or not I'm stubborn.
Loud is definitely a word that they would use. This is debatable, but I'm really nice. Like I could be super nice to people. Like some of my friends I'm so nice to. Funny, I'm funny. They would say funny. Very animated, because I move the absolute most, and animated because I do a lot of cartoony voices as well. Like I never speak in my normal voice for a long period of time.
Irritating, humorous. Did I say irritating?
Crazy, caring, kind person. I need to ask them what they think of me, but I feel like I care a lot about people and I care a lot about them, and if there's ever a problem they can always talk to me about it, and they know that. I'm also like, I get into really weird moods and I'm always like a crazy, funny, or I don't think I'm that funny, but they laugh at me sometimes, so yeah.
Anxious, compassionate, pessimistic, but the pessimistic one was pessimistic to yourself but optimistic for others.
I'm very honest. I will always give them a complete honest answer, whether they look good in a dress, whether they need some honest advice. Definitely confident. I could go up to someone and speak to them for an hour and not even know who they are. Loving and compassionate, like a caring side, because anytime my friends are in an issue, I will always never fail. It could be 3 o'clock in the morning and I'll pick up my phone to chat to them.
I'd say maybe pacifist. I tend not to engage in anything aggressive, and if there are ever fights I try and be a peacemaker. I'd say I'm friendly, I think. I mean, maybe it's just my face that isn't exactly the most inviting, but if you do talk to me then I'm happy to be friends with you.
Probably say I'm sporty, funny, and you know, I try to be kind as well. I probably say I'm sporty because I do a lot of sport, as the word does describe. I try to be kind because somebody might not be having a good day. I want to go and cheer them up, maybe just give something to them, offer them something, just ask them about their day.
I am very, very impulsive with everything I do. I have no patience. So if I want it done, I will find means to get it done that are not necessarily the most efficient and the most rational. Probably loud. I do have a knack of being really loud once I get really like into something. I tend to shout a lot when I'm really like trying to explain something or when I'm really excited. I think they'll say I am quite honest, as in my facial expressions kind of say it all. Like maybe I won't say anything, but my face, you can read it like an open book.